Charity, breakfast ready. Charity.
Alan, I really don't feel like breakfast this morning.
Look, I did hear something from Bob that might explain a bad mood.
What?
There were a scene in the Woolly between Zoe and Charity.
Huh?
Apparently, Charity was screaming at Zoe to leave her alone and stop hassling her.
Really? Well, that explains yesterday's outburst.
Yeah, but she still seemed a bit upset with you.
Yeah, she did. I mean, do you think I should go over there, or should I give her some more space?
Well, don't ask me.
Of course, you're hardly an expert on the female psyche, are you?
What bloke is?
Terry, I want her back.
Yeah, I know that.
Maybe I've been going about it the wrong way.
Oh, make a change for you.
Maybe I should be thinking about what Charity really wants.
Who knows what any of them really want?
That's not helping, Terry.
Sorry.
She's a complicated woman.
Yeah, well, I'll go along with that one.
Maybe I've been taking her for granted. Maybe what I've been offering isn't what she wants.
I have no idea.
Yeah, well, I do. And thank you for your insights. Moving out?
I'm going away for a few days. On a business trip.
Oh, is that a euphemism for running away? I heard Charity humiliated you in the Woolpack yesterday.
Excuse me, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I bet you don't. You know I despise you. I never thought I'd say that about my own sister, but I do.
I can't say I'm very fond of you either, Chris.
You're the one who behaves so outrageously.
Oh, if that's what you want to think.
Do you hate me so much that you had to destroy the happiness I had with Charity?
By happiness, do you mean giving happiness or taking it? Because you certainly don't know how to give it. All you do is buy people. You think you can buy love.
No.
You bought Kelly. You bought Claudia. You even tried to buy Charity. When you're going to realise that relationships are about real feelings, not possessions.
I do love her. I'll show you I love her!
You look like you could do with cheering up a bit.
I need time on my own, Lisa. No offence.
None taken.
Thanks, Alan.
There's one young lady who's brought trouble entirely on herself.
Well, knowing Chris like I do, I can't help feeling sorry for her.
Really?
What's up with her? She should be happy.
I'd leave her alone if I were you.
Well, you're not me. Fortunately for me. Congratulations. I heard you kicked Chris Tate in his wheelchair into touch at last.
Oh, I wondered when you'd get round to gloating.
So, you finally saw sense and kept your word.
I didn't finish with Chris for revenge. I loved him. I did.
Don't make me laugh, Charity. I know you're better than that.
Do you know, I confided in you, Kane, because I thought you'd understand.
You what?
After all, I mean, a dingle falling for a copper, it's a one-off worth treasuring.
Shut it.
She really got you, didn't she?
Look, no one gets to me.
You were like a lovesick schoolboy. She had you dangling on the end of a truncheon.
Yeah? And what are you going to do now you've lost your sugar daddy?
I'll survive.
Suggestion. Crawl back into that gutter.
Where are you going?
Out.
You've got an appointment with the accountant at 1.
Well, cancel it. I've got more important things to do.
I'm leaving the village.
You what?
I have to get away. I've had enough, Chloe.
Are you sure?
Well, there's nothing left around here for me, is there?
How can you say that?
Even Kane's just had a go at me.
Kane, take no notice of him.
Yeah, but it's the last straw after all this stuff with Chris and Zoe. Nothing changes, Chloe.
Yeah, no, but leaving the village.
And then, like yesterday, Chris said he's going to buy back the car, and then he makes this clumsy pass. I'm sick of it.
I know what you mean, but can't I persuade you to stay? I'm really going to miss you.
Thanks. But my life ain't my own anymore. And I hate it when I'm not in control, and Chris and Zoe are fighting over me like they own us. I want my life back. And I'm not going to get it back staying round here.
Where will we go?
I don't know. But I know where I won't go. Back on the game.
Charity!
Charity?
Chris, what are you doing here?
Can I speak to you?
There's nothing more I can say. I said it all yesterday.
Please. May I come in? Please?
What's the point?
Well, I've been thinking about what I said yesterday, and I'm sorry. My mouth, it runs 2 steps in front of my brain.
Only 2 steps.
I don't want to lose you.
Chris, I think you should know something. I'm leaving.
You're leaving the village?
Yeah.
But you can't.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
But why? Why are you leaving the village?
Why do you think? I've had enough. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of Zoe. I've had enough of this small-minded village.
Charity, please, please don't leave.
Shut up.
No, I won't shut up. If you're walking out on me, I've got every right to know the reasons why.
Well, how many do you want? I've got a list as long as my arm.
But what about us?
Us? I'm fed up with us. I'm fed up of being owned, and I'm fed up of being your paid mistress.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
So how about being my wife instead?
You're packed.
Sort of.
Come to say goodbye.
Possibly. Possibly not.
So why are you leaving?
Oh, Chloe, I'm in a dilemma.
What do you mean?
Chris has asked me to marry him.
What?
Chris has asked me to
I
marry...
heard it the first time. I'm just gobsmacked.
Well, I don't know what to do. Well, we can't celebrate. I've not said yes to him
I'm
yet.
not celebrating. It's just to help me get over the shock.
You asked her to marry you?
Yeah.
Marry you?
Well, I'd rather marry her than lose her. She was leaving the village, Terry.
Well, it's a big step to stop someone leaving the village.
It's not just that. It's not that. I love her.
Well, even so. What did she say?
She said she was thinking about it.
Chris, do you think you've done the right thing?
Well, I know I have. Let's just hope she thinks so too.
Do you think you're ready for marriage, Charity?
Oh, who knows?
It's not all going to be candlelit dinners and surprise prezzies. It's going to be like permanent with all the bad bits thrown in.
I've not said yes to him yet.
Well, just don't go rushing into it, all right? Because marrying Chris Tate is going to be a heck of a responsibility with him being in a wheelchair and that.
Look, Chloe, Chris may well be in a wheelchair, but he's one of the most strong, independent men I've ever known, and I've met quite a few.
Yeah, but when he gets older...
I don't want to think about that.
You can't just dismiss it.
Yes, I can.
OK, but what about children?
What about him?
What do you want him?
No, I hate him.
That's not true.
Heard anything yet?
No.
It's only been a few hours. Get a chance.
But why hasn't she rung yet? I mean, it's a simple yes or no.
Oh, aye, it's dead simple getting wed. It's what comes after that starts causing the problems.
You are such a cynic, Terry.
What, and with your track record, you're not? Hey, don't rush. Take your time.
Home farm? No, she's not here yet. Yeah, bye. For Zoe. Oh, I cannot bear this.
So is it yes or no?
Yes. No. I don't know. Can we have another bottle?
Shouldn't you keep a clear head when making such a momentous life decision?
You know, you're absolutely right, yeah. Let's open 2.
Have another drink with me.
No. I said I'd meet Bob down the Woolly for a pint.
Oh, I'll come with you.
Sorry?
Well, not for a drink. Into the village. Pop in on Charity.
Oh,
She's
no.
wanted-
No.
No?
Absolutely not. You could blow it.
You know, for once, I think you're right.
Another bloke. He were a lawyer. Could only manage it if I wore his wig. Oh, and he was one of my better clients. I tell you what, Chloe, I've met some sad, lonely old men. And some nasty, twisted psychos. I'm not going back to that. You live in fear. At least with Chris, I know I'm safe. At least with Chris, I'm in control.
It's not a strong enough reason to marry him, though, is it?
Right, well, you asked me if I love him. OK, I like him. I'm fond of him. I enjoy his company a lot more than I do any other bloke I've ever known.
Even so, I just don't...
And I reckon I could love him, yeah. I do. I do.
Charity. Now, be honest with me now. If you married him, would it be for his money?
No. No.
Andy, that...
More complaints. Yes,
Chris.
So you are leaving?
I'll marry you on one condition.
What?
That I get to keep my own name.
It's fine.
And you change your name to Dingle so that you become Chris Dingle. I'm joking.
So is your answer yes?
You know what you're taking on.
Do you?
And marriage won't change me.
Don't want you to change.
And I'll still be that same gobby woman that you first met.
I love that gobby woman.
Ask me again, then.
Well, I get down on one knee, but it's rather difficult.
Ask me.
Will you marry me?
Yeah. Yes, Chris, I will marry you.